mean, what kind of card break would it not be without the rattlesnake himself? I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be our first one here for the signature Maximus, or the Maximus Sports Card Signature Breaks Live. You know, I'm going to get used to saying it. We've done, a couple of dozen breaks already, and a dozen breaks, at least that many. And man, it's insane. My name's Jason with Signature Esports, and you're listening to the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song. They're probably gonna mute that after it's gone to a saved video, but I'm all right with that. They can do whatever they want to do with it. That's for darn sure. But we're gonna drop that off, and that'll be the way it goes. Alrighty, so we are in a live break. We have, and in the description, you can get out there and you can still buy spots to this. There's still some entertainers, some wrestlers still available. But right now, I'm going to go over the list of folks that are going to be here. Mickey James is going to go to Anthony L. Chris G, you got a big slew of them. You're going to have Alexis Bliss, Asuka, Becky Lynch, Billy Kay, Carmella, Casey Cantanzaro. Haven't said that one. Liv Morgan, Mandy Rose, Ronda Rousey, R-Truth, Trish Stratus, and that is going to be it for Chris G. Chris J is going to have Daniel Bryan. The Rattlesnake himself is going to go to Connor J, and he's also going to have The Rock. Jason C is going to go to Bailey, Bianca Belair, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai, Kairi Sane, Keith Lee, Peyton Royce, Rhea Ripley, Sasha Banks, and I think Tegan Knox. Which it's been a minute since I've watched it. I was big into the Attitude Era. So if I mispronounce a name, I don't mean to do it on purpose, I promise. It's just something that I've actually been watching videos to try to keep up on what's going on there. That's going to go to Jason C out there. Jeffrey M's going to get the Big Show, John Cena, and Rob Gronkowski. Yes, Rob Gronkowski wrestled. Kevin Owens going to Jesse P.R. Joshua P is going to have Bray Wyatt. Stacy H is going to get Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton and Seth Rollins. Steve H is going to get Charlotte Flair. And then a big list for Tom B, Dana Brooke, Ember Moon, Kaylee Ray, Nikki Cross, Paige, Ruby Riot, Scarlett, Shayna Baszler, Shotzi Blackheart, Tony Storm, Karrion, and then that's it for Tom B. And then Trent C is going to have Karrion Cross. Somebody I was shocked to not see in there is good old Cactus Jack, Mr. Mick Foley. No, I was thoroughly shocked to not see him in the list of wrestlers to buy. But if you want to, in the description, there's still a spot. And the Undertaker's going to go. That's me. I bought the Undertaker because I like the guy. And he just retired. He spent 30 years in the industry and did a phenomenal job. All right, we're going to glove up. We're going to get this thing ready to rock and roll. Christian Quintana giving us some good vibes out there. Thank you, buddy. Code cards are not in effect here, but definitely get out there. It's really affordable to get one of these wrestlers. So that can go to anybody. Anybody can get out there. Go to the eBay link in the description. You can get some last minute buys. Once the buy goes, or once the stream ends, and that's pretty much all she wrote on all of that. Evan James is saying out there that the Undertaker is totally different guy from his character. Yeah, Mark is absolutely, he's that Texas thoroughbred. He's 7 feet tall and a big 300-pound guy. He is definitely that big. I watched his documentary not too long ago, and it showed what he was going through over the last few years of his career, and wrestling once a year to keep the streak alive, and then trying to hold on for dear life. I mean, the guy had gone through a beating. The same thing with like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, 10 surgeries on his back, over a dozen surgeries on both knees combined, so When they say this stuff isn't real, I mean, their bodies take a toll for darn sure. So, uh, good to see Taker, a Texas Christian. He is diehard. His wife is absolutely awesome. His biggest supporter. All right, I'm trying not to break these gloves because these gloves are not the best for me. I ordered some new gloves to come in, and I got these in the meantime because I've got gloves coming in for our grading store that we're opening. So we're gonna have some nice fancy ones. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm all gloved up in these weird, crazy, and we're gonna jump right into it. Into the set. They are sealed. I always make sure to show that. And it's going to be awesome. We're going to run through it. And good luck to each and every one of you on the break. Austin is in my ear, so if something changes, if something happens, the man from Maximus Sports Cards is going to be able to tell me about it. So that is the reason why I do this. And, we're going to have some fun. Plastic gun. How cool is this? One guaranteed chrome autographed card per mini box. So I wish the best of luck to everyone. Hopefully we pull more than one. And I tell you what, this glove is just irritating me. Folks, I did wash my hands, but I am getting frustrated with these gloves. Probably why they keep breaking on me is because I washed my hands. Not only that, but I have pretty large hands. And these are a one size fits most glove. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen here. Not happy about the gloves thing. You can't blow in the gloves because they don't. Then it just defeats the purpose. Many years as a nutritionist, back into media. Started out as a nutritionist. Found myself in a kitchen for a little while as a chef, and finished back up my degree, master's in. I got my master's in photography and videography, minored in business. Here we are. Cody, Kinsey, for the how do you buy a spot for the car? Xander, if you want to get out there in the break, I'm looking at the chats. Inside the description, there's a link to the eBay out there on YouTube. Buying a car, buying the spots for the NASCAR break that comes up on Monday. That's on eBay as well. Go to Maximus Sports Card Store on eBay. But also check out Facebook. There is links to all of this on Facebook as well. Maximus Sports Cards on Facebook. That's a good place to start. But in the description of this video, you'll see the link to this break, and all the lists will be updated. I'll get it all shipped out. Actually, I'll get it packaged up today, and it'll all be put in tomorrow. We have a Sunday delivery that I'll be able to get that on. I've already told my mail person to come and get it. Guys, I'm struggling with the gloves here. The struggle is real. Apparently my hand is just not, I'm all pinched up right there, but we're going to make it work for as long as we can. All right, let's get into it. If you want to be a part of the break, make sure you hit the link, and there's links in there right now for that. And Austin will make the changes in our spreadsheet, and we'll get it all shipped off. Good luck to all of you. The NASCAR break, it's going to be our Chronicles and NASCAR break 2021 set. That's going to be the mixer that we're going to do on Monday. It's going to be about same time as normal. I think it's 5 p.m. Eastern. That's when we're going to be doing that. But the link is, I think it's in the description. Alrighty, get these cards out here. I'm going to go ahead and just open up the next box as well. We're going to just put them all side by side so that way we're ready to go. When struggling less, we don't want to struggle as much. I hope you're having a fantastic afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. Maybe you're having a morning, depending on where you're watching from. Broadcasting across several Facebook pages right now. Actually, I say several. It's 2 Signature Esports on Facebook, and then of course Maximus Sports Cards on Facebook. We are live on our YouTube channel, Signature Esports on YouTube, and then of course on Twitch as well. W. Piercer, I saw you out there. Thank you very much. You are my fun one. All right, so 7 packs, 5 cards a pack, 35 cards a box. That makes for a nice little fast break we're going to do. Let's get right into it. Good luck to each and every one of you, and we're going to have some fun with this. I will go through the cards. I will sleeve up anything of value, and we'll have some fun with it. Actually, sleeves and top loaders are always fun. Let's see what we get out of the first pack. Here we go. Hey, look at that. That's going to be the first card that you're going to see. How nice is that? I do like the cards. And then we're going to see the print is just as small as before. Tops, I like them, but man, oh man. Alexa Bliss is going to be the next one. There is the finest returns. Here's Mr. Taker. I think I got a card. There he is, a nice little card. And Tucker's going to be the next one. And here we go. Yoshira is going to be the final card in that pack. Moving on to the next one. Good luck to you again. Yes, Cody Kenzie, you can do that. Yep. The unclaimed wrestlers you can go to. That's exactly right, Jeffrey out there. On eBay, there's unclaimed wrestlers out there. You can go and buy the unclaimed wrestlers. That's on the link. That's the eBay link out there. There's unclaimed wrestlers. Just click the drop down and you'll be able to see it. And how about Braun Strowman's going to be the next one? And how about an on-card auto of Swerve? That's your chance. You better go get it. Swerve's going to be an on-card auto. That is awesome. All right, folks, let me set that down, get it sleeved up. And we'll put it in a top loader as well. Isaiah Scott, aka Swerve. Double layer protection for you. On card auto. Look at that bad boy. I love the Topps Finest. They're not quite as thick as the baseball hollows, but they're nice. So nice and protected for you. There's your auto. First to auto so far. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Nope, I'm terribly joking. It just looked like he was making that same pound. That's going to be Karrion Kross is going to be the next wrestler there. And then the Velveteen Dream going to be the next one. And then Becky Lynch on here as well. Next pack for you as we move forward into this. Good luck to each of you. Scroll back down in there. W_Piercer, I am doing just fine. Hopefully you're doing fantastic as well. Remember, we do have a broadcast a little bit later for the Signature eNASCAR Cup Series back in Michigan again, and having some fun doing all of that. How about it? Shotzi Blackheart, the little lady is going to be the next. That's going to be your next card for you. Tony Storm as well. The ladies are being represented today. Shinsuke Nakamura. His entrance I watched just the other day is probably one of the best that I've seen in a long time. Doesn't have it has an awe effect, I think. Sam Zayn's going to be the next card for you, and Matt Riddle right there as well. Very cool. The finest debuts. We're gonna take all these. I know that these are the inserts, so that's awesome. Leave that up. Good to go there. Taker gets a little bit of an insert too. He's got a little special. He's the finest returns for you here. There we are. Back into it. Swerve, the first auto that we've gotten. Let's keep moving forward. Right here for you. Shawn Michaels for Cody Kinsey. That's what he wants. Shinsuke, thank you, Lon. Appreciate you, Shinsuke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. Drew McIntyre out there for you. And Akam, or Akam right there. Roman Reigns, recognize that guy. And then Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne. That's going to be the finest tag team. Has anybody got either one of those? And then Roderick Strong for you. Next pack. Moving. Here we go. Still waiting for our first Stone Cold. We haven't gotten one of those yet. Cameron Grimes is going to be up. There we are. Damian Priest. About a Ricochet. High-flying action there. Johnny Gargano. And Tamina. It's hard to read her name there. You know, we try to be as gentle as possible with our cards, and I want to make sure I get these straightened up. I'm going to start another section here so that way we keep these flat, because these hollows tend to curl on everybody. So we want to make sure we keep them as flat as possible. And when we ship them, I keep them wrapped up nice and tight for you. So that way they keep as flat. We don't want them to curl up like they normally do. Usually it just takes the weight of a card or the weight of a penny sleeve to help keep them from curling. It means, you know, it's wrapped tight. How about it's Riddick Moss is going to be the next card for you. Montez Ford right there for you. Nice. Whoop. How about a finest tag teams? It's going to be Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. Go back to backs. R-Truth. Next wrestler. Xander Smart says on eBay, can't buy it. Eric. Which one are you looking for? The ones that you the ones that are highlighted or that are darker, I think it's darker in color. The ones that are faded look like those are the ones that are going to be purchased. I got a man behind the scenes looking at it. Which person are you trying to get? Alrighty, about Humberto Carrillo right there. I believe we've got ourselves. We do. Raining on the Corporates Parade, the Stone Cold Steve Austin. What we've gotten for Kane also. Cody Kinsey got Kane. Awesome. Scrolling through it. There's that Stone Cold Steve Austin one right there for you, folks. There you go. Gotta dig it. We're gonna put him in anything that's special shape. Now there are 10 of these in a set, so you want to make sure that if you're starting a collection out there for Stone Cold, that you do try to get all of them, because all of them together will not only complete your collection if you are doing it for the collection, but will also bring you a little bit more value as well. I don't know how those would get graded, the skull-shaped ones. Funny. All right, here we go. Ruby Riot's going to be the next card for you, and then Daniel Bryan going to have a card, and then Otis, the heavy man. Alrighty. Moving on down the list, we're going to keep going. We've got this little mini box, and we've got another booster box to open. So keep your fingers crossed for your cards. We're going to have some fun with this. I dig it. Woo! Sorry. All the old puns from back in the day. Mr. Ric Flair, one of my favorites. The big guy. My dad was a big WCW fan, but I I was all about Taker and that Stone Cold Steve Austin, all that stuff right there. Sheamus is going to be in there. Guys, I think my glove just broke. Candice LeRae, at least my left one. So I'm going to keep it on my fingertips. We're going to keep moving forward. Bianca Blair, and then Rhea Ripley. And last but not least, Nikki Cross again. Here we go. A lot of ladies in this pack. I'm telling you, that's you're not seeing as many of the big stars, but it's okay because all these folks are big stars. If they're on a card, they're a big star to me. It means they're more popular than I am, and I'm okay with that. Remember, give us a like and follow on all the platforms out there, and I'd appreciate that if you can do that. Not only through our Facebook page, share the videos out there, get people interested in what we've got going on here. And we've been doing a fantastic job of keeping things going for you. Pokemon Friday last night, we pulled some epic cards. Keith Lee's going to be there, and then Murphy jumping off a rope and taking somebody down right there. Ivar is a big Viking dude, man. Look at him. Becky Lynch, it's going to be the Topps Decade's Finest Moment Superstar. And then King Corbin right there. Didn't King Corbin, well, he won the King of the Ring, I'm sure, but did he, there was a battle going on there with somebody. I was watching the video just earlier. I've got to change it. It's coming off the fingers, folks. My left hand is being absolutely atrocious to gloves right now, so we're going to put a new one on real quick, and then we'll get back into it. Many apologies. I keep gloves because, these are holographic cards, and I knew that going into this, and I want no fingerprints for you on the cards. I want to keep them as clean as possible. Take that extra pride and care in what we've got going on. Actually, let me do this. I'm going to dry off my hand. I got my little towel down here that I keep. Alrighty. And we make sure not to get the powdered gloves too, because that leaves residue. We don't want that. We've got the latex non-powdered. I'm going to go to the other latex though. See? Look at that. I go and bust it. Crazy. These one set of gloves just kind of, these one type of gloves are giving me fits, especially on my less dominant hand. Amazing. Let's try this one more time. Frustrating. One size fits most. Well, I am not most, apparently. Clearly not most. Left hand must have swollen. If I got one on my right hand, no problem. My left hand just not holding off. Let's just keep going. It's there. It'll hold up as long as it can. All right, folks. Back at it. Sasha Banks is going to be the next card. That's how much of the glove I can't get on right now. Chelsea Green. Ooh, here we go. How about it? A 63 of 99. This is going to be a Kushida right there. That's going to be an on-card auto as well. So how awesome is that? The greens are going to be the numbered 63 of 99. We're going to go right into a sleeve. Beautiful card. On-card auto for you. Awesome. And then right into a top loader. Beautiful card. I like the card. Next up, it's going to be Jay Oso right there. And Big E. I think he's about to hurt somebody. Keep on going. Keep on going. You know, I'm probably going to have to do more research on like maybe stats of some of these newer wrestlers. Again, I was a part of the Attitude Era. I was big into that time frame, and you know, kids in life got a hold of me, and wrestling just wasn't kind of the thing. Casey Catanzaro is going to be there, but a finest returns of Paige. Paige off to the side right here. Get her sleeved up. I don't know how to say his name, folks. Andrade. Andrade. How about a Mia Jax for you? Remember seeing her. And then Charlotte Flair, daughter of the man himself, Mr. Nature Boy. Alrighty, next one up. Here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And then we're going to get into the next box. And this is going to go pretty darn fast. Remember to get into the NASCAR break. There's still drivers available. So if you've got that, we've pulled some awesome cards last break. I think it was the last one we pulled a Richard Petty on-card auto 4-5. And then the Jamie McMurray on-card auto. And now we're going to have Chronicles. So Chronicles are going to be absolutely worth I think it's worth its money in gold just because Chronicles has a lot of they've got a lot of cards that really stand out. So it's going to be the autos are probably going to be, I can't guarantee it, but they're going to be worth your time to at least get in there and make it worth it. Dominic Djarovic is going to be your card here, and then Kofi Kingston, I see him. How about this one? Cesaro, 8 of 50. I need to set this down right here, folks. 8 of 50 on the Cesaro. An awesome looking card. No auto, but it is numbered. So if you want a Cesaro card, these guys are picking button, taking names. Gotta get a new pack of sleeves. We were running low on that one. We're gonna be back at it right here. Let's get this rolled over. You need sleeves, or you need top loaders, or you need anything out there. They sell out pretty fast, but go to maximusportscards.com and get all of your needs out there. We're going to get Paige taken care of real quick as well, and let's do that. And actually, we're going to put this numbered to 50 in a top loader as well. There we go. Awesome looking card right there. Orange is my favorite color, so there you go. There it is, off to the side. Last two cards in. Whoop. Move all of that back over. My center, I'm gonna have to remount that like I had before, folks. Angelo Dawkins is gonna be the next card for you there, and then Kevin Owens. Stun. Awesome. Next box. I'm gonna get right into it. Get all this opened up for you. Any draw day being asked out there? Any draws? Are you talking about any draws today? As far as the out there on YouTube, you might answer that, Austin, if you don't mind. Is any draw day on YouTube? Oh, and draw day. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a long time ago. So I say a long time ago. If it goes past 30 seconds, I've got that butterfly. Like, well, I'm going. Keep going. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And draw day. Thank you very much. That's how you say things that I mispronounce, and I appreciate that. And as I get going, as we do more of the finest moments, there's players out there that I try to keep up as much as I can on football and baseball. But there's players out there that jump in the gun that I have no clue and or I've never heard of or I've not kept that much out there. But chances are, give me a time or two and I get it right. But I like opening cards. And I like the nostalgia. I like making you guys happy and getting you guys some awesome cards pulled. I got one. I'm good with that. That's what I wanted. I got one of the cards that I wanted to see, and I'm happy with it. And so hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully we pull something good for you. I'm trying to the plastic. They really if they would take this much plastic on some of the other stuff that I've seen, um, I'd be happier with shipments. This is tight. This is really tight. I stopped using the knife because folks want the boxes. I don't want to cut into something. The knives make me nervous. Not that I probably shouldn't have it, but I found that if you lift one of the corners, you take a dead pin, which is what this is. There's no ink in it, and you just pull it out. It protects the box, and I don't slip and cut myself. And then I'm bleeding, and I don't want to be bleeding. Yeah, no. I know I see other breakers do it out there, uh, and they've been a lot of them been doing it a lot longer than I have. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with doing it mine. It gives me a chance to talk a little bit longer and conversate, get inside my stuff off my hands, put it in the trash can. All right, 7 more packs per box, 5 cards per pack, just like before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more in this one. Good luck to each one of you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And good luck. Left side first this time. Jeffrey, the video, he says the video keeps freezing. Haven't seen Jeffrey. Have I pulled any of your cards out there? No, not yet. None of the Big Show, none of John Cena, none of Gronkowski yet. No, sir. Mandy Rose is going to be the first card up. We're going to keep moving on. Jeff Hardy, there's the man. Used to be neighbors to his mom back in the day. Angelo Dawkins out there in North Carolina. Montez Ford for the repeat card. There's Matt Riddle again. And Alistair Black is going to be the next card. Left side continuing to go. But we are trying our darndest, that is for sure. We're going to continue to the good luck and keep moving. Shauna Basler right there. Basler. Ricochet's back in the action there. How about a Tegan Knox? That's going to be a 142 of 150. So whoever got Tegan, good job. As much as the left side of my left hand is giving me fits here with cards, my right one's been awesome. Here we are, sleeved up. There it is, 142 of 150 for you there. You're welcome, of course. All right, next 2 cards. Here we go. John Morrison for you. I don't know why it would be freezing up on you. We're streaming out there, 1080p. Roderick Strong. I hope it's not. It's not. I haven't dropped anything, so I'm hoping it's not me. Moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on, moving on. Sweet. That's all I want to make sure. Because, you know, occasionally I have internet issues. We don't want to see that. Our Truth is here. And then Bianca Belair. I think that's. I wondered if it was going to be Belair as well. Sasha Banks. She's holding a wig. There it is. That's going to be a finest moment for you. And Johnny Gargano. And another Tamina. Blue on Black might be a good song, but it's not good for contrasting colors on a sports card. I'm throwing it out there, Tops. If you somehow, as a representative or a card designer, are out there listening, blue on black is not good, especially for 40-year-olds. Oh, okay. I have to say it now. Andrade. There it is. Thank you. I got my list. It's going to be the first card here. Robert Roode is going to be here as well. Here we go. Karrion Kross. How about a Sami Zayn right there? Ooh. And a Matt Riddle, second Matt Riddle from this pack, from this box on the left side. Alrighty, that's the third one of the day. Is he common? Is he a mid-tier wrestler? You tell me. Only one Stone Cold Steve Austin card pulled out of this so far, so keeps that in there. The Miz, I do know that guy. Dakota Kai. About a Kyle O'Reilly. About a decade's finest superstar, Daniel Bryant from 2013. And then a Karrion Kross again. All right. I need to sleeve a couple up real quick. There we go. The decade's finest. I do enjoy those cards. I enjoy the look. Plus, you can read it. Good looking cards. Sasha Banks going in there. Left side getting another card. Here we go. We are through. Now this is going to be the 21st pack we are opening. Riddle is the U.S. champion. Well, then there's 3 of those. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tegan, you guys are going to make me watch wrestling again, which is, it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all, but I'm going to have to get back into it so that way I can know what's going on. At least catch up once in a while on the story. Tegan Knox back at it again. How about Walter? Oh, how about a 5 of 5, Angelo Dawkins. Beautiful auto, on-card auto, authentic autograph. It says 5 of 5. There's a rare card for you. Anybody get Angelo Dawkins? You better get out there and get it now. Link in the description. You better go get it. If you don't go get it, it's going to Maximus, and then it's going to be up for sale. And you'll have to pay more than what's out there. Just saying. Awesome auto. Protected. 5 of 5. Beautiful corners. Centering. Without my gauge, I would say my centering top to bottom is beautiful. Left to right, a little bit more left than right. But within the range, probably 8 to 9 range. Auto. Beautiful. Very bright. Surface, of course, came right out of the pack. It's pack fresh. So there it is. Velveteen Dream's going to be the next one. And then we've got Becky Lynch as well. Becky Lynch. I do know that name. Alrighty. We're through. This is the last box. 7 more packs to go. And here we go. Riddle is the U.S. champ. Alrighty. Here we go. How about a shorty G for you? Goldberg. Finest returns. I remember when he beat Brock Lesnar in 86 seconds. I remember that because I watched the video. Someone has him, Jeff said. There is Goldberg. Put that off to the side for you. Remember the streak? It was ridiculous. Like something like 50-0, or I don't know. Everybody trying to go after him. There was a bounty on his head. That was back in the WCW days. The Attitude Era. I liked Sting. I liked, there's a lot of folks that I liked back in. Let me move this one over just a little bit, folks. There we go. Velveteen Dream. Back at it. How about Eric and Ruby Riott? Back at it again. There we go. Next pack for you. And we will package up Goldberg here in just a second. Good old Goldberg. Alrighty. Now, the Fiend, this guy is creepy. He carries around that head lantern. Creepy. King Corbin. Looks like we've got one. About a 7 of 99 for you, for the King. Take that bad boy, sleeve it up. 7 of 99. Corners are so good. I think it just went through the penny sleeve. It did. It went through the penny sleeve. That's a sharp corner, folks. That's what you like to see out of your cards. But it just means that you have to be gentle putting it in the penny sleeves. These are good penny sleeves too. They're not the cheap ones. Alrighty, back at it. And I got the penny sleeves at MaximusSportsCards.com and the top loaders. Top loaders are very hard to get right now because of the boom in the sports card industry. So make sure that if you can get them, you get them. And the best way to get them, in my opinion, MaximusSportsCards.com. Gonna put Goldberg in a sleeve, and you know. Remember when he told Lesnar, "You're not next, but you sure are last." Awesome. There he is, Daniel Bryant back at it again. And Otis is in the mix. And last but not least, Tucker. Going to be that card right there. I'm being as careful as I can. It's split right there, but I still cover my fingertips. I will have to go get some different gloves. But I'll get them all packaged up, still just the same. Samoa Joe, Randy Orton, man, oh man, he's still out there wrestling. Drew McIntyre is going to be the next guy out there. How about a Zach Gibson and James Drake right there for you, and an Io Shirai in that one right there. Yes, Eric, we can ship to Canada. We can ship. I can ship anywhere you want, realistically. On eBay, I think it's to Canada. Yes. Mhm. And then I have the capabilities to ship anywhere that you want as well. So everything's all workable, folks. You know, if you live in Australia, which we have a lot of folks on our esports page that are from New Zealand and Australia. If you were out there and you want to get into all this, you've got your favorite wrestler, I will ship it to you. I will take that extra step. I'll fill out the custom forms and say you're getting cards. Was it Akam? There it is. Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch back at it again. A couple of those for you today. Rhea Ripley and Nikki Cross. All right, folks, last 2-pack magic. What are we going to get? On eBay, it says seller doesn't ship to Canada. He's going to fix that. He's fixing that right now. Okay. But yes, absolutely can. Alrighty. Cameron Grimes going to be the next one. Damian Priest. There we are. About a finest debut, Roman Reigns. It's an old photo of him. There. The King, Corbin, going to have another card here. Jey Uso. He's fixing the listing, Austin. All right. Last but not least, it's going to give it an opportunity for things to be taken care of. I think Eric's on Facebook. Yeah, he's on Facebook. All right, folks. Last but not least, we will take our time on this pack. Beautiful pack. Opened. And Shotzi Blackheart right there. Shotzi Blackheart. I like the helmet. Eric, who do you want? Yeah, he's on Facebook. There to go. I'm taking my time. Drew McIntyre on card auto. There we are. Sit down for just a second. And are you going to say Drew McIntyre? On card auto for Drew McIntyre. There we go. Authentic autograph. And coming into this top loader ESC. Alrighty. Roman Reigns gonna have to go in a sleeve. He's got a top's finest debut card whenever he came back in here. Now, many hats off to this guy. He is battling leukemia right now. So, that's that guy right there. I think he beat it once before and he's doing it again now. So I do know that. Big E is going to be the next card. How about Nina Jax? And last but not least, Charlotte Flair once again. Folks, congratulations to everybody who got cards. I know that the listing was up there for you to be able to get some folks out there. If you didn't hit, there are conditions in the listing to be able to take care of things right there. So hopefully everybody did. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. We're going to be back with broadcasting a little bit later with some esports broadcasts. I got to change that glove out, and we're gonna make some things, switch some things over so that way we can get all this taken care of. Remember the NASCAR 2021 and the Chronicles break. That's going to be on Monday. Every Friday night we have the Pokemon Live breaks. We do have more and more coming as things are becoming more and more available. That's what's going to happen on Monday. This one right here is absolutely been fun. We've been doing 2 of these, so we decided to switch it up here. This is going to be the Chronicles, 8 cards per pack, 6-pack per box. This one has a whole bunch of cards here, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Getting the autos, getting the memorabilia. This one has 3 autographs and 1 memorabilia card. This one is 1 autograph, 2 memorabilia cards. But we've been getting really lucky with the 2021s as well. So it's going to be awesome. Race time. Cody Kenzie's out there telling everybody to tune in. We do signature esports broadcasts as well, so make sure you tune into that. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a lot of fun. iRacing is a big part of what we do. And then tomorrow we have a cash race we're going to be a part of as well. We're going to do that, and then we're going to stream some. Tomorrow's going to be a day of streaming. I think tomorrow's going to be a gaming day. We might play some Rocket League. What do you think, Austin? Do you think we should play some Rocket League? We haven't done that in a while. We need to do that again. All right, folks. If you get out there, make sure you give us a like and follow on all the platforms. Maximus Sports Cards on Facebook, Signature Esports on Facebook. Make sure that you do that. That is how we gain traction. It's how we gain popularity, and our views are going to be absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for what you do out there, and remember, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Make sure that you do that as well. Find us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Signature Esports, and we will get all this packaged up. It's going to be off into the mail tomorrow. My mail lady runs on Sunday, so we're going to be absolutely awesome. She's coming. We've got the office that we're going to take it to and get it off there. That's pretty much how we do that. So if I don't see you, thank you to Austin over at Maximus Sports Cards for getting all these cards for you guys and letting that happen. But if I don't see you tonight, well, have a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good morning. Yeah, yeah, out. That's right, buddy. Yeah, yeah, out.